Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Professor's Dugout, where I share my love of collecting sports cards, sports memorabilia, all sorts of cool stuff. Today, I continue my opening of my case of 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo. So I've opened up 2 cases so far. What you can see here is actually the 3 autos that I got from box 2, with the big one being the Riley Green Gold, 21 out of 50, which is fantastic. Probably going to be, could very well end up being the best card that I get out of the case, but hopefully not. Hopefully you get some real bangers in this third box. So as I've mentioned before, this is one of my favorite products of the year. So I bought a case, and we're going to open it and see how we do. My goal is to actually eventually get all 81 autos from this year's set. And hopefully that's with this box that we'll open today, we'll get another couple checked off. All right, let's get started. So format, if you haven't watched the other 2 videos, you get 12 packs in a box, 32 cards per pack. Within those packs, you should get 7 chrome cards and 2 refractor parallels. And then the rest is paper. And as I've done with the previous videos, I'm going to go ahead and I'll go slowly through the first pack. And then as we get to, as we go to subsequent packs, I will just go ahead and open up just kind of go through the chrome and parallels and inserts and kind of skip over some of the paper. Okay, all right, so let's get started with pack number 1. So Matthew Allen, Matt Mercer, Michael Mazzei, Isaiah Gillum, Chris Murphy, Matt Wallner, Evan White, Brennan Malone, Diosbel Arias, Daniel Espino, and Cal Mitchell. And that's sort of the first part of our paper. Then we get into our chromes and our refractors. So here's Domingo Acevedo from the Yankees, Cameron Cannon, whose auto we got in the previous box. Then we got refractors of Braden Shoemake and Terso Ornelas. And then this might be our first auto. Let's see what we get. We got a Quinn Priester refractor, numbered 446 out of 449. So I don't have a Priester yet. So that will be nice. You can kind of check off that player. I've really enjoyed Bowman Draft this year. I think the boxes have just been fantastic. It seems like you're getting more. Actually, I will replace Matt Cantorino. I think you've been getting more color parallels per autos per box. It's just been fantastic. I think it's one of the best, despite the price tag of $240 to $275 a box. I think this is actually a very good value. All right, so continuing on, we got an Andrew Vaughn chrome, Eric Miller, John Dozakis, Matthew Liberatore, and back to paper with Terso Ornelas, Jimmy Lewis, Vince Fernandez, Hayden Wisniewski, Jackson Coar, Evan Edwards, Sammy Ciani, Eric Pardino, Blake Walston, Christian Javier, George Kirby, and rounding out pack 1, Blaze Alexander. Okay, so with the subsequent packs, I'm not going to go through all the paper. I'll kind of and name them all. We'll just quickly go through the rest, and then we'll concentrate just on the chrome and the refractors. Although I did get an Adley Rushman to start off with pack 2. That's not so bad. I might set that one off to the side. Hope everybody is enjoying this holiday season. Christmas is just around the corner. New Year's. My kids are just going insane right now, counting down to Christmas. So we got Zach Thompson, Chrome, Aramis Adman, Cameron Meisner. Then we got JJ Goss, Refractor, Logan Driscoll, Refractor. Then we have a draft progression for the Giants. Then we got, I believe this is Joey Bart. Yep, Joey Bart for the Giants. 30th anniversary. Then we got Seth Beer, Chrome, and Bryant Packard. And then we go back to paper. Oh, there's an Andrew Vaughn. Not so bad. So this pack had both Andrew Vaughn and Adley Rushman in them. Now, Adley was the number 1 overall pick. I think Andrew Vaughn was number 3. The number 2 overall pick, which was Bobby Witt Jr. They're holding him back to the 2020 Bowman product, and that'll be what will be the big chase card for that set, which will be released in just a few months. So everybody get ready. And here we go with pack number 3. Okay, Chrome of Shervin Newton, Peyton Burdick. Here's a nice refractor of Wander Franco. Refractor Vince Fernandez. We've got franchise futures for the Twins. Keone Cavaco and Matt Wallner. And then we got a sky blue parallel for Julio Pablo Martinez of the Texas Rangers. Then Jimmy Lewis and Vince Fernandez and Hayden Wesneski. And back to paper. All right, pack number 4. Starting off with the Joey Bart paper. JJ Bleday. Okay, that goes Chrome. And then we got refractors of Brent Rooker and Jimmy Lewis. We've got draft pick breakdown, number 11 of Alek Manoah for the Toronto Blue Jays. Logan Driscoll and Tirso Ornelas, Chrome, both for San Diego. And back to paper. So I'm hoping to put together a whole bunch of sets, especially for the paper. I do like kind of collating sets. I'm hoping that I get a couple of chrome sets out of this case break as well, which I should be able to. You basically get about 80 chrome cards, 84 chrome cards per box. So I should be able, with a full set of 200, I should be able to easily put a few together. Okay, this is pack number 5. And we got a Wander Franco Chrome, Evan Fitterer, CJ Abrams. And we got refractors of Matthew Thompson and John Dozakis. Looks like we've got Sparkle. We'll put that one down for now, and we'll just go through the rest. Estevan Florial, Ethan Small, and then paper, and we'll pick up and we'll see if that sparkle is an auto or if it's just a base sparkle. And there's an easy way to tell. Sparkle autos are numbered, and this one is not, but it is Jack Little of the Dodgers. So we'll sleeve that one up later. I like sleeving all my parallels, chromes, sparkles. Hopefully, maybe I get lucky and get a super in this case. Haven't had it yet so far. I did get one orange, and then I got the gold green, which we still see in the background. Okay, here's pack number 6. Okay, we got Jeter Downs Chrome, J.J. Goss, Drew Waters. Got refractors of Joshua Mears. We got a nice refractor of Andrew Vaughn. I'm going to put that one off to the side. We've got draft breakdown of J.J. Bleday. And then chrome for Matt Vierling, Casey Golden, and Kyle Isbell. And back to some paper. So one of the things you can do, and to tell if you've got a nice chrome, you got a nice parallel, or you got an auto, is you can actually look on the side here. And you can kind of see in the middle of the chrome, there's like that one card that's a little bit wider, has a little bit more of a white edge. Sometimes if they're thicker, that would tell me that it's a chrome card or a chrome auto. I believe this one will be a colored paper, but let's see what we find out. Let's go through this. And this is pack number 7. So we're halfway through this third box of my case of Bowman Draft. Andre Palante, Corbin Carroll, Andres Jimenez, and there we go. We've got a color paper of Matt Mercer, numbered 261 out of 499. Jeter Downs refractor, Matthew Liberatore. Then we got franchise futures for the Baltimore Orioles, which features Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson. Then we got Dalton Varsho, Michael Toglia, and one of my favorite names for the Detroit Tigers, Brock Deathrage. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it because that is an incredible name. And last little bit of paper, finishing up on Estevan Florial. All right, now pack 8, if the way the packs have worked so far, every column in the boxes usually has one auto, and again, you can kind of see here we do have something in the middle there in that chrome run, which suggests that that's probably, my guess is that is an auto. So let's go quickly through the paper. There's a nice C.J. Abrams. Now we get to the chrome. We get Braden Shoemake, Brent Rooker, Jordan Adams refractor, Eric Miller refractor. So I think we can put that one down for the moment. Antoine Kelly, Owen Miller, TJ Sakema, and then paper. All right, let's see what we got. We have, it's a giant. It's not numbered. It is Logan Wyatt for the San Francisco Giants. Not too bad. You can flip it over. You can kind of see he was drafted 51st overall. That's in the second round. Played at Louisville. Looks like he had a pretty good, batted pretty well there. Looks to be a good contact hitter with maybe a little bit of pop, and we'll see how he develops. And that one can probably replace. Now we go on to pack 9. All right. Start off with the paper, of course. Followed by Will Robertson, Matt Gorski, Luken Baker, that's not a refractor, excuse me, Joshua Mears. Refractors for Matt Gorski and Seth Beer. We've got a franchise futures for the Diamondbacks. And then we got a blue paper for Christian Cairo. Followed by Gray Kessinger and Ryan Costello in chrome. And then finish it up with a small run of players from paper. All right. Pack 10. Starting off with Kyle Stowers. All right, chrome of Sean Gelly, Andre Lipschitz, Armani Smith, Cooper Johnson. Refractors for Will Robertson, and it looks like we got a purple paper of Jahmai Jones, numbered 5 out of 250, close to his jersey number, and a refractor of Michael Toglia. We got a draft progression for the Blue Jays, and then Hunter Bishop, Kyle McCain rounds out our chrome, and then a little bit of paper. So Reese Hines is somebody that I think's someone you should pay attention to, even though I think you can get his autos for pretty decent value. Another one that I've actually have been kind of stocking up on is Brady McConnell from the Royals. He played pretty well for the Florida Gators, University of Florida Gators. He has an auto. You can kind of pick it up, I think, pretty cheap. Might be one of those low-risk, potential high-reward autos that you could pick up right now. Because I just picked up like a purple auto for under $15 off of the eBay on Buy It Now. So again, might be a good one to potential store up for a few years, see if it pans out. So Jordan Adams, chrome, Matthew Thompson, and then we got Luken Baker, refractor, Bryant Packard, refractor, and then we got a sky blue, Brandon Lewis for the Dodgers. Then draft progression for Padres. Then Isaiah Campbell, Tyler Freeman, and Spencer Steer. And then wrapping it up with a little more paper product. All right, last pack. So the last pack should have an auto. It looks like it does, at least based on, again, that little white line suggesting a chrome auto. Okay, Chrome of Christian Santana. Joseph Ortiz refractors of Drew Waters. I'm going to put that down. Looks like it's a blue wave, so that will be interesting. It'll be out of 150. Riley Green. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. I remember his dad playing when I was a kid. Brandon Williamson and Mateo Gill for Chrome. Jonathan India paper. Lots more paper. Anyway, let's see what we got. All right, so we got a Brock Death Rage refractor covering up our blue wave. Our blue wave is a Seattle Mariner. Looks like it's George Kirby. 35 out of 150. The auto's a little streaky. You know, that's can sometimes happen. Definitely, I wouldn't give it a 10 auto, but still very nice looking card. Very nice overall. And that would be box 3 of my case of Bowman Draft. So probably the worst of the 3 draft boxes that I've opened so far. You know, this one didn't have you end up with 2 pitcher autos, which aren't necessarily what everybody's looking for. I don't mind getting pitcher autos at least a little bit, especially if they're going to pan out pretty well. I have some hopes where George Kirby, Quinn Priester might be a serviceable player as well. But still not too bad. I got 2 refractor autos, just 1 base auto for Logan Wyatt. So that's in my book, that's not too shabby, even if it's 2 pitchers. So there you have it. What do you think of that box? What are you hoping to get for the holidays? Hopefully everybody's getting ready for Christmas and Hanukkah and the new year. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great holiday season. And I will see you later.